Hi Noreena, and thank you for speaking at our event today. It is wonderful to have you with us at our Tech Mahindra Spouses Lunch. Could you tell us a little bit about what you're doing today and also what you're doing in Davos this year?
Well, it's been wonderful getting to meet your guests at the Tech Mahindra lunch here at Davos and sharing with them some of the ideas from my new work on decision making. Davos in general is a huge opportunity to mix with some of the world's leaders in business, politics, but also ideas. There's a number of Nobel laureate economists here, scientists, composers, conductors. So it's an opportunity to really get a sense of what people are thinking and what the mood of the business society and the political class is, but also get some new intellectual fodder.
Fantastic. And how do you find World Economic Forum this year as compared to previous years?
Well, this is my 5th time coming to the World Economic Forum. I think this year one of the things I am getting a sense of is that perhaps there is more concern amongst CEOs about the global economy than is perhaps making the papers at the moment. I think there is caution, I would say, in the air. I don't feel that people are 100% sure that the corner has been turned, and even whilst we've been here, there have been things going on politically, geopolitically, that people are concerned about. I was speaking to somebody today about the Ukrainian situation, which has been flaring up since we've been here, and Europe's in a perilous position. Anything could tip it back over the edge. So I think there is a caution here this year. I don't think there's a feeling yet that we're out of the woods.
Great. And your latest book, Eyes Wide Open, has been a huge hit. Would you like to tell us a little bit about what the book is about and some of the success that it's had so far?
It's a book which really helps readers make smarter decisions when it matters. Decisions in their work or decisions in their personal lives, but high-stake decisions that are going to affect your health, your wealth, or your relationships. And in the book, I lay out 3 fundamental propositions to help us make smarter decisions. The first is that we have to get better at challenging experts, because experts do get a lot wrong. They fall culpable to the same errors that all of us do, thinking errors. Their predictive powers, as we all know, having just come out of the financial crisis, are not always on the money at all. So we need to be prepared to challenge experts, but we also need to challenge ourselves, and that is another message that comes out of the book very strongly. In it, I show all these stories and examples of our own thinking errors and thinking biases. Investors, when they're given a share prospectus set against a red background or a green background, exactly the same information, they're more likely to choose the shares set against the green background than the ones they read about on the red background. So there's a whole host of factors. And the third thing that I really encourage readers to do is to become much smarter information hunter-gatherers themselves. And this is where technology has a huge role to play, because technology is opening the opportunity for companies within organizations to tap into the wisdom within organizations, but also to really use this digital world to be added value for the company.
So this year you spoke about technology, and the hyper-connected world has been a big theme, and some of the strands around social media also. Are you a big user of social media? Do you find it useful?
Well, I'm on Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn, so I'm doing pretty well on my social media front. It's definitely, for me as an author and a public intellectual, it's definitely a way to engage with my readers so that I have a relationship with them, so that it's not that they just buy a book and that's the end of our interaction. So you have an ongoing relationship with your readers in the same way as a company can have an ongoing relationship with their customers through social media. The other thing I'm fascinated about with social media is the opportunities it gives us all to listen in on communities, to learn about what people think, what their tastes are, what their concerns are, what their beliefs are, in ways that we just couldn't before, in ways that I would argue are superior to traditional information gathering skills.
Thank you so much, Noreena, for coming to our event, and we look forward to working closely with you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Take care.